What's up YouTube, this is Shapey Panther back on video, and today's video is actually a breaking news Marvel update video. Again, I haven't done one, I haven't done a Marvel type video, for a good amount of time, like these type of updates. But again, this popped up yesterday. I know I'm pretty late, I had other stuff to do. I try to, if anything pops up like information wise, I try to upload it as fast as I can, but it's a day later, but here it is, right? So this comes from Deadline.com. It says, Jonathan Majors joins Marvel MCU and lands leading role in the next Ant-Man movie, and they're saying that he plays Kang the Conqueror and stuff like that. Sources add like that with many new characters, the MCU, they could be a twist of how characters is featured in the future films, but now it's likely to be one of them is the installment of the franchise. And of course, Peyton Reed is directing it, stuff like that. Also, it's a possibility that, he's going to be Kang from the Conqueror, the time traveling character. He battles everyone from Thor to Spider-Man, entire Avengers. The summer of 2020 has been good to Majors, both on the film and TV front. He began starring in Spike Lee's epic war drama, The Bloods. And it talks about all the other things he's done and stuff like that. And I guess they're going to really pick him because I guess they felt like he was the best person for Kang the Conqueror, and they just talk about how it is, stuff like that. Again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. But in my personal, again, I don't know this actor like that. He seems like a pretty good actor. People say, oh, they did it because he was black. No, he probably was a good candidate for what it is. And I remember my coworker, we were talking about this, and he was saying that, oh, they have to make the black guy the main bad guy. I'm like, first of all, he's probably be in makeup and stuff like that. If he's gonna be Kang the Conqueror, they're gonna probably CGI him and stuff like that. So you won't even know, it depends on how they execute stuff like that. Or they might have him like Thanos, you feel me? Like, Josh Brolin had freaking a bunch of straps on him and stuff like that. They might have the same thing with Jonathan Majors. You know what I mean? We don't know. So, again, him being Kang the Conqueror. Another thing is, it's going to be in Ant-Man 3. Another thing, in my personal opinion, I feel like Marvel's definitely not messing up, but it shows you that what happening and stuff like that is that Marvel doesn't have the same confidence. Marvel, Disney, they don't have the same confidence like they did with Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. Because if they did, first of all, they wouldn't be throwing out Kang the Conqueror right then and there. You feel me? They would kind of keep it under the wraps. Or to do like an Avengers type situation where they slowly showed us Thanos. Like, to me, I would have loved to see this in like a post-credit scene. Be like, oh my god, Kang the Conqueror. But now you gotta like, it's kind of like, alright, cool. But I gotta wait, like freaking Phase 5 to the movies come out. So in my personal opinion, it just seems like Marvel's just throwing the kitchen sink, and it seems like they're trying to get the people that they're appealing to more excited, because Black Widow's not getting people excited. Eternals isn't. Shang-Chi, all these other movies, Phase 4 or Phase Woke or Social Justice movie phase lineup, whatever, they're not bringing in the same buzz that they would. And the problem is as well, in my personal opinion, a lot of it, is the pandemic, stuff like that, but they don't have the same type of appeal. Like, Falcon Winter Soldier looks cool, but I think they started filming, or they're going to film or stuff like that. I think I saw some pictures. But like, to me, it's like we waited this long, and by the time it comes out, we're not really gonna care like that. You feel me? Like, Black Widow's supposed to come out in November. Let's be honest, they're probably gonna push it back probably till February of next year if this things start closing, and the second wave of the corona and stuff like that, with the mix with the flu season. So we have no idea what is going to happen in the future, you feel me? And we don't know what's going to happen with the Marvel movies, we just don't know, like, are they going to charge like $50 for Avengers on a pay-per-view, stuff like that, like, what happens if the theaters, very, very little theaters are around, you feel me, or a lot of them close? Are they still going to make these big budget movies? Are they going to be able to justify it? So what it is that just announcing Kang the Conqueror, to me, it just seems like they're desperate, because you wouldn't announce a big bad villain like that. You would kind of keep it under wraps, and usually you will put it in like a Marvel movie, or even like, for example, like when we had the second Avenger movie, Age of Ultron, right? Ultron, we didn't know, they didn't start announcing Ultron until Comic-Con came out. So I was like, okay, at least you had some type of event, whatever. It was like a year or two before I think it was like a year or two before the movie. So at least, like, okay, they kind of told us at the last minute. But when it came to Kang the Conqueror, they could have easily kept it for a couple years. But I just think they're trying to keep the Marvel attention, the buzz. Because I feel like the general public, they're not as interested in Marvel, especially we're dealing with a global race war, pandemic, recession, real life stuff, whatever. And also, I just think the hardcore Marvel fans, or the ones that kind of like, I'm done, I saw Endgame, we're good, and the ones that are on YouTube and stuff like that, trying to keep that buzz, dude, they've been trying to do this for like 5-6 months, and let's be honest, they're just clickbaiting, finding rumors, finding random articles, stuff like that. So what it seems like, to me, it just seems like with Marvel is that they're trying to keep their audience attention, to not lose their attention span, and that's just what I see. So again, tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.